If you could fit your life in just a backpack, what would you take? This was something I'd asked myself in 2019, 2020. Well, your wall, your thoughts, your work, your flow, your growth, your failures, your life, your everything. They might not get it, they might misinterpret it. They might make you feel small for it. Don't ruin you for them. You be you, let them be. These were the lessons learnt on one of the most brutal nights of my life. Be very careful what you wish for, because when it happens in reality, you're going to go through quite a roller coaster to process that indeed it's happening and taking shape. Sharing my journey of letting go, decluttering, minimizing, finding a nest, and fitting my life in a backpack in a nutshell. This is a journey that actually started around 2016 but then took shape 2019 to 2023, and it continues as I speak. Coach is helping me declutter.
Okay, I'll put in your plate.
So, do you find space for like a kitchen or these memories and awards and all of these and building dreams, awards, achiever, this, that? क्या लेके जाएंगे अपने साथ? This is a medal I received in 2009 from Fashion Design College. Whether schools or college or workplaces or on and off stage as an artist, strive to work hard and be my possible best. But I wonder, how does this even matter today and now? I don't relate to the fashion industry one bit. With time we evolve and see everything very differently. The terms first and best have lost their meaning over time for me as well. A possible monologue on the competition and comparison between Niftians, NIDians, Amitians, and whatnot. So here's a picture from 2016 that I had gotten after one of my performances. What seemed like achievements back then seem like absolutely nothing now. What I received with gratitude and hung on a wall with pride, I now wonder if I ever even required. Just cannot have any more things. We don't take anything with us, yet here we are on earth, adding one thing after another to our CV, filling up shelves with awards and forgetting the very purpose of being alive. Who are you aside of your achievements and labels and what people know you as? Are a few years of striving at one set of dreams and goals limiting you from the infinite possibilities? No way could I let go of this few years ago. I'm freer today. This was a couple years back again. One get to get. So thank you to this entire journey of just a reminder of we come with skin, we go with skin, we reduce to dust actually, and whatever it is we are doing over here is just a big circus, and I had to start somewhere, so I start with me. This is my closet, an old hoop bag with all old things I'll repeat for life. So if you ask me if I'm shopping anything for Diwali and Christmas and Holi and New Year and birthday, no thanks. Signing out of this. So what brings this on, you might ask? I had spent my entire day in putting together and consolidating my entire life's worth of journey as an artist and sharing something about healthcare that came from the bottom of my heart. It was a 5-minute video, and towards the end, for some odd reason, it disappeared. I could sit and cry about it for all of the week, maybe a month, a year, but I chose to move on and share something else that this reminded me, this very moment, of how temporary everything is. Just, the awards that you get, the certificates, the memories you make, the work you have, the people in your life, your very life, that phone you speak into and record this very podcast, everything is so temporary. But still, it means so much, and we're so attached to these things that it brings about tears, catharsis, all kinds of things, regret, resentment, everything. But if anything I've learned from the past many years is that anything that we think is permanent is actually very temporary, and it can be taken from you without you even knowing it. So I shared this instead, in no particular order. So forgive me if this does not come across as a professional podcast. Yes, and as I leave this here, I just want to say people often see you as a failure as a performing artist when they don't really understand the reason why you'd step away is because I don't want to have anything to do with competitions, medals, procuring more metal to just hang around my neck as an award, trophies. I just don't understand the concept, even though these are the stages that I would go for before. Just the concept of printing those banners and hoardings and all of this that goes down the bin right after a show doesn't make sense. Pamphlets, anything, flyers, all of these things, the single use cutlery, the plastic bottles from the juices and the water and everything that is so commonplace at events, none of it makes sense to me. So I backed off, even though it may come across a little too rigid, a little too extreme. But this is how I found my peace in dancing bare feet in the park and possibly settling for the very little to just manage my survival doing something that I still love to do despite having it all be taken away from me.